Just an update on some bid wars that are coming up. We have a bid war for the language in Octodad Deadliest Catch. Right now, the French language is winning by more than the other two options, English and German put together. So if you want English or German, you better start donating. We also have a bid war for whether or not we play the original version of La Mulana or the remake. Right now, the remake is at $1,342, and the original is at $771. We have a $10 donation from Gucci Cabra. Gucci Cabra here again to wish Sinister1 good luck on his TMNT race.
Thanks, Gucci Cabra.
Can you fit this?
We've got another one if you'd rather. You could get a little up closer to your mouth. Sure. Actually. Like preferably actually on your collar would probably be the best.
There we go.
And point it the other way here. Is that all right? Yeah.
All right, so what we're doing first is that we're setting the options. So this game is actually fun to speedrun. Manual dash lets you double tap for dash. Auto means you have to hold the direction for a little bit, so that's bad. Back attack is off because back attacks are really annoying and dumb in this game because they auto detect when an enemy is behind you. We're playing hard because it's the only difficulty. Are you just testing? We are playing as Raph because he is the strongest turtle by far. He has the fastest movement speed, the strongest dash tackle, and the strongest special that lets him kill certain foot soldiers in one hit.
Good to go?
Ready?
All right.
I was until the game booted me to the demo. Good game, good game.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be talking a lot.
All right. Okay.
This thing's kind of...
So you can turn off 3. Yeah. It's not going to be... Sinister's not going to talk, so you can turn off 3. What? You need what?
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Sure thing. Go in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, one of the big advantages to Raph is that, as Mike said earlier, he has more power than the other turtles, which the biggest and most notable is this dashing special attack is one of the very few attacks in the game that will instantly kill the purple foot soldiers. Most soldiers, you can tell their health based on what color they are, and purples are the most common and the lowest health ones. So when running any kind of brawler, positioning is extremely important. All of these spawns for the entire game, first of all, it's set what soldiers spawn, in addition where they spawn at. There's some randomness in how they behave after they're on screen, although in this game that randomness is mostly determined by precise positioning traits. So at the end of the stage you might have noticed there were some gray foot soldiers off to the left.
Oh, that's bad.
Those foot soldiers got scrolled off screen, and in this game that instantly kills them. Baxter is a pretty determinate fight. Baxter's a pretty determinate fight. His behavior mostly depends on your position, and so they manipulate him to, first of all, die in the correct position, and second of all, just to have low enough health in general. The slam throw in this game is another pretty special technique. By putting an enemy into hit stun and then grabbing them, you can do it, and it will automatically kill any enemy you slam throw, and in addition to that, the actual slam does 32 damage to any enemy it hits, which it's not enough to kill any enemy in the game, but it's enough to kill any enemy that you can actually hit with a slam throw. There's a few enemies that have more health that there's no foot soldiers available to slam. The bomb pizzas are another really useful thing since, again, do a huge chunk of damage. I believe they instantly kill anything that you can actually hit with them. The throwing is pretty finicky by positioning, and getting the screen throw is the fastest way to eliminate a single enemy, so you'll see him do it a lot to pick off randoms.
Yeah, it involves skipping some orange foot soldiers on the left. So the next stage is fun times because it's an auto-scroller, and the only thing I really need to point out here is that we're trying not to take damage and we're trying not to hit anything because that adds to the countdown, the score count at the very end.
Save the frames.
So if you'd like to read some donations, go right ahead.
Okay. We have $20 from Zero Lag Gaming. Me and my girlfriend were searching for a game to speedrun together, and we found Mike Uyama and Sinister's TMNT co-op run, and we gave it a try. Thanks for inspiring us and bringing us together, both of you. We have $5 from Coffee Crotch. Sinister vs. Uyama is a clash of nifty guys like no others. May the best man win, and may it all come down to Starbase.
1, 2, 3. Ah. I'm getting that frame on you.
Yeah, normally Sinister, if he was going for a optimized attempt, would actually kill himself here on purpose in order to build his health up and not take time on the countdown that's about to come up from getting the pizza. But since this is a marathon run, wasting 3 frames and putting himself at risk of gaming over later is not really worth that kind of risk.
So the big trick to the upcoming boss is to delay your combo hits so that they hit, because this guy actually has a long period of hit invincibility after getting hit.
It's also worth mentioning, you might have noticed Sinister go through one of the mines. The standing special kick that he uses, while it does drain some of his health to use it, it's a very damaging attack and also gives him a lot of invincibility while the kick is going. In a lot of situations, you can sit there and do the kick over and over again and you're completely invincible for the entire period. Yeah, wow, these slam throws.
Oh, crap. So what I'm gonna have to do it right here is kill myself so I have enough health to special the boss. Because specials take up a decent amount of your health bar. And I need to do one special at the beginning of this boss fight.
Sinister took a death afterwards to refill his health for the upcoming section. Give himself some more leeway to use special attacks. Yeah. So what Sinister just did there is, if you do the dashing flips and then you get a 5-frame window attack at the end of it, you'll do the what looks like the regular dashing shoulder charge, but it actually does a great deal more damage. So it's a pretty nice thing when you've got time to set up. Of course, this is a brawler, so a elevator section is very mandatory.
Yeah, so you want to do shoulder dashes to pierce through the enemy's guard. And after that, you want to screen throw them into the screen. There's some other quirks to this battle. Like if the screen is scrolling, you don't want to try to attempt to throw the pink foot soldiers into the screen because you'll actually do a slam throw instead. Oh, wow. Come up here, please. And one more. Oh, wow. That was...
Yeah, the
I had pretty good luck up until the end where they started hanging out at the bottom. You generally don't want them to hang out at the bottom because, as you can see, Shredder has this big obnoxious sprite blocking your view.
Yeah, the Shredder fight is pretty obnoxious.
All right, so what we're going to attempt to do is a pterodactyl skip here. It requires a very precise set of movements here. Oh. Ooh, that's bad. Very good. Nice.
Yeah, this is one of the areas where they start to try and scroll.
Yeah. So stone warriors are actually dependent on your positioning. There's actually no RNG involved in them. It's just having good position. Oh.
These dinos are very dangerous for Raph since his health is very low. Getting run over by him does 60 or 70% of his health. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and Flash is very random once he's out of that.
Yeah.
He's also one of the only bosses that blocks, if not the only, and he is very good at blocking.
Yeah, he always blocks his front side. Shit. Yeah, they have a really high priority kick that can easily knock you down, and their boomerang can really screw you up. Nice. Oh, damn.
Wow.
That wasn't luck, that was actually me mistiming my attack. Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, all you can go with it is a bunch of purples and some green arrow foot soldiers, all of them have very low health.
That's bad. Yeah, they have 2 patterns. So for example, that's the fast pattern, because I can hit him with 2 dash specials, and then I can just finish him off like this. You only have to kill one of them to actually win the fight. And it's much easier to go after Rocksteady than Bebop.
The slam throw that you normally do on stunned enemies is replaced by just a shoulder toss towards stone soldiers, and it's pretty useful for repositioning them, or a much better way to attack them than just trying to attack on one side or the other.
That was a good save 7.
Yeah, so Leatherhead has very set behavior. He always takes 3 hits and then charges across screen to predetermined places. So the standing special attack invincibility is used to go through the charge that he does, and then he doesn't really get a chance to do much. So that's why very determinate fight.
Really quick, we have a few big donations here. We've got $500 from Luxium, saying, I was part of the Chrono Trigger hype during the SGDQ 2014 to break that magic $1 million barrier. This year I'm matching my donation early, hoping to encourage people to make this year's goal a breeze to beat. Thanks for everyone for making this event and showing off the awesome side of the gaming community. We have another $500 donation from Balthazar228. Sup Sin, spent many a night watching you beast one of my favorite games. Here's to good RNG. Can I get a turtle power at the end of Starbase? This will go to winner's choice.
Headed towards Diesel and the big one. Go out, rescue Rangers.
Alright, so I'm a fair margin behind, but there is actually a chance I can catch up. The next stage is really rough and brutal, and the boss can actually determine this race, which is really stupid, but it's how it works. So it all comes down to Starbase, or IACDTS!
Hold on, we gotta beat this boss.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm going to talk for a moment about Krang before he gets to the fight. Krang, yeah, he's very similar to the previous boss, and then he takes a set number of hits before charging. But in addition to that, at low health, he gains kind of a desperation attack where he goes off screen and drops bombs for a long period of time. So you'll see them save their health until the end of the fight in order to try and skip him doing that entire attack. And this is a pretty serious time right now.
Yeah, Krang is very costly if he's pulling off. Now it's really IACDTS!
So yeah, you can see why Sinister wanted to avoid that attack, and then he took an intentional death after that because his health was too low to skip him doing the attack a second time. So very,
May the best Krang win.
very, very important to have the life as a resource in order to be able to make a decision like that.
Good start, good start. skip him. No, that's bad.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow,
pretty
that's bad.
amazing how many enemies in this game you can skip by using the slide or by just knowing when to run.
Oh, God, I got good luck. Ah, you jerk. Ah, please let me through. Oh, I got the skip.
He always starts on the bottom, so always start the first phase. Yeah, that's... Nice.
Oh, I didn't have special.
Yeah, so effectively, they both got perfect luck, but Mike did not have the health to capitalize. So Super Shredder has a little bit of randomness, but most of it can be manipulated to give them reasonably good patterns, so...
Oh.
Time.
This is terrible Shredder luck. Time. I guess I should do the splinter face.
Since Balthazar was so generous in his donation, can we get a turtle power from the audience here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate we don't really want to sit here and wait for like 10 minutes through the credits because they really are that long, but this game has a pretty hilariously broken in-game timer. It's actually very accurate, and then it doesn't convert correctly from hex.
Can you get the
so their times would probably be something around 10 or 11 minutes according to it, which is special. All right,
great race by sinister1 and Mike Uyama. Coming up next, we have Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi by Stryker. We're going to run a commercial, and we'll be right back. Good.
Playing the prizes and the bid wars and stuff. Just make sure. Is this your first time on? Oh, you bet.